Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we'll see standard 8th and subject science. In that chapter number 16, your chapter name is light. In the previous video part 2, we have seen up to main 5. Today we'll see main 6 in part 3. Answer the following questions in a short, 2 marks each. Number 1. State the laws of reflection. Point 1. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, means angle I is equal to angle R. Point 2. Incident ray, reflected ray and normal drawn at the point of incidence to the reflecting surface lie in the same plane. Now see the question number 2. Label the figure of human eye. Here is the human eye. This inner lining is known as the retina. This one is the lens. This one is the optic nerve. Here the outer is the cornea. Then this portion is known as the pupil. This one is the iris and it's the ciliary muscles. Now see the question number 3. Explain how you can take care of your eyes. Answer is do not read into too little or too much light. Wash your eyes frequently with a clean water. Do not look at the sun or powerful light directly. Never rub your eyes. Always read at the normal distance for proper vision. An eye specialist must be consulted in case of any problem in the eyes. See the question number 4. When is an object visible to us? Answer is we see various objects due to the reflection of light. The reflected light enters our eyes and we are able to see the object. See the question number 5. What are incident ray and reflected ray? Incident ray, the light ray which strikes any surface is called the incident ray, and reflected ray, the ray that comes back from the surface after reflection is known as the reflected ray. See the question number 6. What are an angle of incidence and angle of reflection? Angle of incidence. The angle between normal and incident ray is called the angle of incidence. Angle of reflection, the angle between normal and reflected ray is called angle of reflection. See the question number 7. What is a luminous and illuminated object? Luminous object, the object that emit their own light are known as luminous object. Example, sun and flame of a candle. Illuminated objects, the object that shine in the light of other objects are called illuminated object. Nearly everything we see around us is illuminated. Example, moon that receives the light from the sun and reflect it. That's how we see the moon. See the question number 8. What do you mean by the multiple images? Answer is number of images formed by reflecting surface of the mirrors placed at an angle to another when the object is placed between them due to multiple reflection of light from the mirrors. Multiple images are formed. See the question number 9. State the uses of the kaleidoscope. Answer is designers of wallpapers and fabrics and artists use it to get idea for new pattern. It is used to make toy attractive. See the question number 10. What kind of cells do retina has? Explain the function of them. Retina has two kinds of cell. Number 1, cones, and number 2, rods. Cones are sensitive to bright light and sense the colors. And rod, those are sensitive to dim light. See the question number 11. How do visually challenged person read and write? Answer is Louis Braille developed a system for visually impaired person. The different patterns of the Braille system is embedded on a Braille sheet help them to recognize words by touching. Different patterns of the dots represent some English letters and some common words. Hence they can read and write. Now see the next page. Question number 12. State the source of vitamin A and give its importance. Sources of vitamin A. Raw carrots, broccoli, green vegetables, and cod liver oil are rich in vitamin A. Eggs, milk, curd, cheese, butter, and fruits such as papaya and mango are rich in vitamin A. Vitamin A is necessary to keep our eyes healthy. It prevents our eyes from different types of the eye diseases. Now see the question number 7. Explain giving scientific reasons, 2 marks each. An owl can see very well in the night. Answer is the owl has very large cornea and a large pupil to allow more light in its eye. It has an its retina a large number of rods which are sensitive to dim light. Therefore, owl can see very well in the night. Now see the main 8. Write 2 points of differences, 2 marks each. Number 1, regular reflection and irregular reflection. Regular reflection, it takes place when light reflects from a plane, smooth and shiny surface. And irregular reflection, it takes place when light reflects from rough surface. Regular reflection, if incident rays are parallel, all the rays are parallel after reflection, and in irregular, if incident rays are parallel, the rays are not parallel after reflection. Now, difference between cones and rods. Number 1, cones are sensitive to bright light and rods are sensitive to dim light. Cones, they can sense the colors, and in rods they cannot sense the colors. Now we will see the main 9 in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, bye.